guys, kia ora, kia ora, kia ora, and welcome back to this week's Fat Fridays IG Live. I'm so excited to be here and to get into today's question, which low-key rolls on from yesterday's post. So yesterday I posted about embracing your stomach, and that was something that I didn't do a lot of the time. You know, I hid my stomach and told my stomach, you know, it wasn't okay to have this stomach. It wasn't okay for people to see my stomach. It was so big and ginormous and ugly and disgusting and all the things. So off the back of that post, and thank you so much if you did comment on that post, like, share, DM me and all the things. But the question came through of how do you embrace that? How do you embrace your tummy or your problem area? And I want to talk about that problem area as well, saying it's a problem area, because our bodies aren't a problem, right? We say problem area, we say, you know, we need to be fixed, right? Like we're broken, and it's no, like we're not a problem. Our bodies aren't a problem. And I think we need to change our language there. So just changing that, making that small change, I think will make a huge impact into how you see yourself. So we're not a problem. Change the language. You don't need to be fixed. You're perfect as is, sister. So with what I'm about to share today, you're currently at a stage where you're aware of the thoughts that you currently have. So you're aware that you keep telling yourself that your tummy's too fat and it's ugly and it's disgusting and it's ginormous and nobody needs to see this and I need to hide it. So you're aware of what's going on and what you think about that area. And you've challenged it, because it's very important that we challenge our thoughts. So who said that? Who said that? Where did that come from? Where did that belief, that thought come from? So we're being aware of it, and then we're challenging it. And then now you've decided that you want to change it. You want to make a change to this situation, to this problem area. I don't want to say problem area, the area that you're struggling with. For me, it was stomach. So I'll keep using stomach as an example, but just enter in whatever it is that you are struggling with and that you want to learn to embrace. So the first thing is you need to choose what you want to believe. So you currently might be saying, my tummy's not okay, it's fat and ugly and disgusting. And I want you to stop identifying with those thoughts or with that belief. Like that's not you, that's not your thoughts, that's not what you want to believe. So choosing not to believe that anymore. Stop saying it. Stop saying that your body's not okay, your tummy's not okay, your tummy's ugly, disgusting. Stop it. Stop saying it. And don't engage with those conversations as well. If you have maybe friends around you that, you know, sometimes you go at dinner and they talk about you know, that they hate their stomach or they hate their arms or they hate the way they look or they shouldn't be eating this and it's not good for them, and all like things like that you no longer choose to believe. Stop engaging in that conversation. Don't have that conversation. Don't enter your 2 cents into the conversation. Just stop it. Cut it off as is. If it's a one-on-one conversation, maybe there's some boundaries that you need to set with your friends or family as well. So don't identify with that anymore. You don't identify it. You stop saying it. You stop believing it. It's not a part of you, right? And then I want you to build a relationship with that area. So a lot of the times when we have the area that we struggle with, so my stomach is something I've really struggled with, I just didn't even acknowledge it. I didn't have a relationship with it. I would hide it all the time. I didn't know what it looked like sometimes, you know. I didn't know what it felt like. I didn't know anything about it. So it's like you need to build a relationship with it. You need to get to know it. You need to acknowledge it. You need to touch it. You need to be kind to it, you know, be kind and stop hiding it. So I talked about this yesterday, but when you hide, you know, your tummy, I hid my tummy with oversized t-shirts, oversized jumpers. I'd wrap things around my waist to kind of hide it. Now I do it more so for style, because it's like a part of my style now. But back then I was trying to hide it every way that I could. I would try and hide it, right? So that automatically sends a message to yourself, to your body, to your tummy, that it's not okay, that I need to hide this, that I'm embarrassed of it, that I'm ashamed of it. You know, think about if you had a partner, if you had a relationship with someone, if it's a friend or partner, a romantic relationship with someone and you kept hiding them, right? Imagine what that, how does that make you feel when you're hidden? If you're the person that's being hidden, how does that make you feel? That, you're not okay, that you're not good enough, that you're not worthy, that you're not. So these are the messages that we are sometimes even subconsciously, we're not even aware that we're sending these messages to ourselves, but that's the message that we're sending, right? So stop hiding it. And in order to stop hiding it, you need to practice doing whatever the thing it is that you want to do. So if it is, you want to wear that sports bra, right? You want to wear the tights to the gym in a sports bra, or you want to wear the tight clothing, you want to wear the crop top, you want to wear the high-rise jeans, you want to wear the bikini, right? You've got to do it. You've got to start doing it. And I'm not saying just go out there and wear a bikini and all the things, because that's hard. Like, I feel you, I didn't do that straight away. But what I did do was I started practicing it with people who were supportive, with people who were my safe space. Like, I would create a safe space. What does it look like? I'd go with maybe someone who is already confident. They're already doing what I want to do. So they already wear the crop tops, the high-rise pants, or they wear the bikini at the beach. So I was like, oh, I'll go do it with them because I know it's a safe space, right? I know that they have the same values. They have the same vision as me. You wouldn't go and do it with your auntie that always comments on your weight every time you see them, right? You wouldn't do it with, your friends that always pick apart themselves, and you know that they're going to pick and tear you apart, and how you look and all the things, right? And those people as well, you might need to put up boundaries, or you might need to get rid of them altogether. You might need to unfollow in real life, fully get rid of them. But you want to create that safe space, right? So that you can go out and do these things with them. And they'll hype you up when you're doing it, right? Or it'll just be normal. Like, it doesn't have to be a thing. It's just going to be a normal day where we do this because it's normal and it's okay to do this and it's not a big ordeal. Like, it's freaking normal to do these things and to wear what you want to wear, and to have your stomach out if that's what you want to have out, right? And you need to keep practicing it, right? So you might go with your friend one time, and then another time it's like you just go back to what your current reality is, but you know that you're moving closer and closer to who it is that you want to be. So you go back, and then the next time it's like, okay, I'll do it again, I'll try it again. And then you go back to, your current reality, and it's like you're slowly moving forward into being that person. And it might look like maybe one time you do it with your friend, you go out with your friend, but then the next time you do it, and when I say do it, it's, wearing the sports bra, wearing the tights that show your stomach, or just not wearing oversized clothing in general, wearing your actual size clothing. You might do it just for a walk around the block. Oh, how does it feel? What happens? Notice what happens. Usually nothing happens, it's just, it's normal. It's like, nothing crazy over the top happens, but it starts to become normal. It starts to become a normal thing in your life. So I would start with supportive friends. Then I would go to walking around the block. I would go to, if it's you wearing a bikini, maybe you do it with your friends once, and then maybe you go in another time to a place that's secluded, and then you practice doing it there. Or you slowly, you might just wear the bikini top, and then you might wear shorts in your bikini underwear, right? And then the next time it's like, I'll just wear my bikini underwear. So it's gradual, small steps. One thing that I did was when I would do it alone, so if I was wearing a crop top and high-rise pants, and I wanted to go to the mall and I was going alone, I would wear headphones. Because when you wear the headphones, it's like you're in your own world, right? And I think that's a lot of what the problem is. When we're doing something out of our comfort zone, we're so conscious of everything that's going around. We're self-conscious. We're like so aware. We can hear the little, snickers and things. We see the way people look and stuff like that. And usually they don't. They're just doing their own lives, right? Everyone's so like we think everyone cares about what we're doing, but the thing is, they're so conscious and self-conscious about what they're doing, right? We're all so into ourselves and worrying about ourselves. They're not worrying about you, sister. But you might wear headphones, so then you put on a song or a podcast that you really love, and you're in your own world, and you go and do that thing, and then the next time you don't wear headphones, and then you just keep trying, and it's a practice, and you keep showing up until the day where it becomes normal. Like a lot of my life now, it's like it's normal for me to wear the crop top. It's normal for me to wear, the high-rise pants that show my stomach. And it's normal for me to just wear tights and a sports bra and go to the gym. It's normal for me to wear a bikini. It's normal for, it becomes normal. And that's what it is at the end of the day. Like, it is normal. It is okay. It is. You are perfect the way that you are, and that goes into saying that we need to question our beauty standards, because actually at the end of what I posted yesterday, I said, my beauty standards look like me. So what are your beauty standards? What do your beauty standards look like? Do they look like you? Because that's something you might have to challenge as well. No wonder you keep thinking that your stomach needs to be flatter. It's because you think your beauty standards because your beauty standards are a flat stomach. So it's like you're going to keep going till you get there. You're going to torture yourself with workouts you hate, or, diets that don't even work, right? Until you get there. And sometimes you even get there and you're still not happy with it. So what do your beauty standards look like? Do they look like you? How can you make your beauty standards more towards what you currently look like, right? Changing your beauty standards. But that is pretty much it. That's how you embrace your tummy or the area that you're struggling with. And I want to tell you about the Vibe Tribe. If you love this message, if you love this kōrero and you want to go deeper into the mahi, you want to get support in doing this mahi, I do invite you to come and check out the Vibe Tribe. You can DM me TVT and I will get back to you and let you know all the details, or comment below under this post TVT, and I can tell you all the details. But thank you so much for watching and for listening today. I'll be back next week at 3 p.m. same time, same place. Thanks for watching, girlfriend. I've got sets. Afi Manu, thank you, girlfriend. It's Justini. Olive, is that Sahara Desert? Love it. Thank you for being here. Big love to you. Ka kite. Koe kia.